Hey everybody, my name is Jerome from Jerome's Theory. I'm in a washroom, a laundry room rather, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about laundry detergents. For pretty much most of my life, I've been a big Era or Tide fan. Recently switched to Gain, which was good, I guess. I'm really big on. I'm kind of known for, if there's a stain, I don't care if it's grass, blood, or anything other. As long as you haven't put it through the dryer, I can get any stain out, and I use a series of chemicals in order to get it out. Very, very, very good about washing clothes. I'm picky about my washing machines, but almost any washing machine you can think of, I can get the clothes out. I can get the stains out. I've even invented my own washing machine, which I'll show you in another video. I want to talk to you a little bit about, well, how do I say this right? Also known for finding value in products, like the cheaper, lesser expensive products. I used to not be that kind of person. About 5-6 years ago, I was very bougie. You wouldn't even find me going into Walmart. I was that, the rumors that they say about people who drive a Porsche, right? That was me. Still own the Porsche. I was, kind of a prick, right? My point to you is, I would never, didn't even know what the Dollar Tree was. Didn't go to flea markets, things like that. The next girlfriend showed me the Dollar Tree, and I've been kind of hooked ever since. Now, I will tell you something about the Dollar Tree, good and bad. It's one of the true dollar stores. Dollar General is not, so don't let it be confused with the Dollar General. Dollar General is not a true dollar store. Some of the stuff is overpriced, some of the stuff is priced right. When you go to the Dollar Tree, it's $1 or less. You know what to expect. You know you're paying $1 or less. By the way, that sound is the washing machine. That's off balance. A lot of the stuff I get from Dollar Tree, some of it's good and some of it's bad. This is one of the products that I will highly recommend. You can find this for $1 at Dollar General or the Dollar Tree. I don't know the difference. One's oxygen, and then one's includes fabric softener, and then one's includes a stain lifter. I will go through the ingredients another time and the differences, if any. I will tell you from my initial testing, these are $1 each. This supposedly gives you 32 loads, and it is a 64-ounce bottle, and it's $1. 32 loads for $1 sounds great. I will tell you that when you open the cap, it doesn't really tell you where to stop, right? So I don't know how much I am putting in, although the directions do say to put in about a half a cup. Use 1 ounce for, so basically it says 1 capful for medium loads, use 1 ounce for heavily soiled and larger loads, slightly less for small loads. I don't know what that means, and I say that because what constitutes a larger load, it's not as descriptive. I can tell you for each load I put a little more than a cap. I probably put in twice a capful, I would imagine, and yeah, about twice a capful, almost twice a capful. So I'm getting probably about 16 loads, but I do extra large loads, I will tell you that. I also normally add in probably about a capful of Fabuloso. I add in probably about a half capful of Dawn Ultra or equivalent. And sometimes I add, and this is for color loads by the way, sometimes I'll add about 2 to 6 capfuls of ammonia. With that, it's a really, really unique blend that really gets pretty much every stain and doesn't, haven't noticed any bleeding of any nature. And you're able to do whites separate, right? I use bleach instead of ammonia. But for colors and darks, I am able to combine them together and they don't bleed. So I can basically do my whites in one load, my colors and my darks all in a set, together as one load, and it does a phenomenal job. I will say I'm very impressed. Sometimes I will load all that with all that chemical I just put in. It may not do the best job of rinsing, so sometimes I'll lift up the lid, put the lid back down, and run the washing machine one more time with no chemical in it, just to give it a little extra clean and a little extra rinse to make sure I'm rinsing all the chemical out of it, because that's not good for your skin. And it's not good for the clothes, keeping it in the clothes either. So you also have to be mindful that each time you do a load, whether you use chemical or not, you're hurting your clothes. So a lot of the clothes, you'll do more damage also in the dryer. There's a lot of clothes I hang. If it's something that is precious to me, or I want it to last a long time, I will not put it in the dryer. I'll go ahead and hang it up in my closet, leave spaces on each side so it doesn't get moldy or anything like that, and I'll dry it that way as opposed to putting it in the dryer. I call it hanger dry. By doing that, like I said, I'm extending the life of my clothes so they last a long time. Anyway, back to, I guess it's called, I don't know if it's La or LA's Totally Awesome. I will give it a thumbs up. I think it does the trick, and for $1, you can't beat it. It says 32 loads. I'll say, okay, for heavy soil loads, or for large loads rather, I'll say use 2 caps. So I'll bring that down to 16 loads. Still, 16 loads for $1 is phenomenal. Looks like a great product. I also, if you've seen my other stuff, I also look for where is it made, right? Because our quality control is usually a lot better in the United States. This one is made in the United States of America, so I'm very impressed by that. So, hey, highly recommend it. You can get it at Dollar Tree or Dollar General. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Dollar Tree only because everything's $1 or less. There are certain small things that I might go for the Dollar General for, but it's maybe once every 2 years. Walmart is starting to catch up, like I said, in competing with the other stores and selling stuff for just under $1 that other places sell for $1. So one day, if they don't already, Walmart will probably be selling this for 88 cents. Now, is that good or bad? I do like to give business to the bigger, or let me rephrase that, the smaller mom and pop, even though Dollar Tree nor Dollar General is mom and pop. Sometimes I like to give business to the smaller company just so Walmart doesn't become this huge giant. But I think Walmart's in the same boat as everybody else now, trying to compete with Amazon. So I think it's everybody versus Amazon now. I don't think Walmart should be looked at as the big bad giant anymore. I think it should be Amazon. And I'm not knocking any business for being number one or being the largest. No, do your thing. What I'm saying is I do like to spread the wealth out, both for economy-wise and to keep everybody honest. Once Amazon, if Amazon was to buy out or take out their competition, well, then they can raise their prices, and that's no good. I like to keep everybody still profitable. They still need to make money, but I want them selling the products for the least expensive possible so it's right for the consumer. Anyway, my name is Jerome from Jerome's Theory, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't mean to bore everybody, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. You have a great day, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave your comments below, or comments or suggestions. Thank you so much. Take care, and have a great evening.